Hey, Honami.
What's up? Why are you so mad?
I told you not to leave your underwear lying around.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Which underwear, by the way?
Which one? Well,
What color?
black?
Oh, the black one. Sorry, it was probably too much for you.
That's not the point.
You can use it to make up for it.
I'm not using it.
Just make sure you wash it properly.
Hey, are you listening to me?
Or is that not enough? Should I show you how to use it to make it easier for you to imagine?
Are you even trying to have a conversation with me? Don't laugh.
Sorry, it's just that your reaction is so cute, little brother.
And please stop calling me little brother.
From now on, I'll call you D.
What does that mean? My name is Rin Arima. Stop teasing me.
D for virgin. Or would you prefer C for cherry boy or V for virgin?
Get out right now.
Don't get so mad just because I hit the mark. So, what's for dinner today?
It's the curry you requested.
Wow, I really like you. Thanks, I'll give you lots of hugs later to say thanks.
I don't need that.
Really? I've got a pretty nice figure, you know. My chest is a nice shape for its size. People say it's a miracle. Are you sure? You won't get another chance like this. Your face is bright red. Were you imagining it?
I'm not feeding you anymore. Go buy something from the convenience store.
This is just for cute teasing. You get teased because you take it so seriously, understand?
Why is it my fault?
Let's just eat for now.
Alright.
Do you want to take a bath together after we eat?
No, I don't.
Did you imagine it again? Boys have such wild imaginations.
I didn't imagine it. You're such a hassle. In the fall of my 3rd year of college, I suddenly ended up living with an older woman. How did this even happen? Let's go back to the beginning.
Hey, Rin!
What's up?
I need a favor from you.
Reflexively, I hung up, but a few seconds later the phone rang again. Of course, my sister's name, the final boss of my life, appeared on the screen.
Hey, Rin! You think you're big enough to just hang up on your sister? If you keep messing around, I'll take you down.
You sound just like a gangster.
What did you say?
Nothing at all.
You still don't get your place in all this, huh?
I understand.
Really?
My sister's requests are absolute, you know.
Oh, you really get it?
So, what's up today? Should I stand in line again to buy those sweets you're craving? Or do you want me to haul more heavy stuff from home?
It kinda sounds like I'm unfairly using my little brother.
Too late for that now. Once you accept that my sister's word is law.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, it's nothing. You're such a straightforward and wonderful person.
Alright, so I wanted to ask you something. You're living alone now, right?
Yeah, but
Got a girlfriend or anything?
Huh?
Your reaction says no.
Hey, just because you're my sister doesn't mean you can say both good and bad things.
Are you trying to pick a fight with me? Even if you do, I'll win, you know.
That's true.
Exactly. Just know that there's no better brother than one who's better than a sister.
If you're just teasing me, I'm hanging up now. My life's already 0, so I want to crawl under my blanket and sleep.
Your gentle older sister wouldn't do something like that, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
That didn't sound sincere. Well, whatever. So about the favor, it's about Honami.
Honami? Who's that again?
Haven't you met her? She's the friend I'm rooming with right now. She's cute and has some amazing figure.
I didn't ask for that kind of information.
Really? I think it's pretty important, though. Because you're going to be living with that girlfriend of yours from now on.
Huh?
Don't force it. And even if you get her consent, she's a working adult and you're still a college student. So be sure to use protection. I won't allow you to become a parent before me.
Wait, what are you talking about? So one like this. My unbeatable older sister Nico, who I was rooming with, and her friend Honami. But then my sister got a boyfriend and they decided to live together. That means Honami would have nowhere to go, so temporarily, they wanted to let her stay in my room as a refuge.
Wait a minute. Did you just kick out your friend? Come on. You shouldn't treat even someone else's daughter like that. It's embarrassing as your family. Save your selfish behavior for your own relatives.
That sounds bad. Actually, it was agreed that she stay in the room with her. Honami's great at her job, but she can't do chores like cleaning her laundry in private. So she wanted to live with someone who could help with household chores, so she was there. But
What's the problem?
I'm a man after all.
I know that.
What if something happens to her?
I said earlier, if it's not forced, it's fine. It's your responsibility as adults, and you won't be trying to force something on you who has no experience yet.
Hey, stop dissing like that. Anyway, it's impossible. Even if it's your command, this is just impossible.
Well, listen.
I won't.
Listen to me.
Fine.
Even though we say cohabitation, it's just until she finds the next place. She's pretty, so if she wants, she could easily snag a guy.
I see.
During the room sharing, she covers up the utilities and rent.
Huh? She's going to pay rent? And utilities too?
That's right.
What about the extra money?
It goes into your pocket money.
If it's my sister's command, I guess I have no choice. I'll go along with your request.
That's truly my brother. Love you. All right then. She should be arriving there soon.
Huh?
Bye-bye. Tell her I said hi.
Just as my sister hung up, the doorbell rang. It's really her. Hello.
Hey, you're Nico's brother? You don't look much alike.
Is that so?
So she's told you about me?
Yeah.
All right, now let's get along starting today. I'm Honami Kitagawa.
And so, my strange cohabitation with my sister's friend began.
Wow, this curry is amazing!
I'm glad you like it.
I'm so impressed. With this, I might even consider cuddling.
No, I didn't ask for that.
Don't be embarrassed about a little cuddling like that.
I'm not embarrassed.
Anyway, I didn't expect Nico's brother to be this capable.
What do you mean?
Well, Nico always said that you were a useless virgin.
That jerk.
Is it okay to say things like that about her? I might just tell her what you said.
Huh? What are you talking about? I respect my sister more than anyone else in the world, so please tell her that.
You're scared of her, huh?
You really don't know how fierce my sister can be.
But seriously, that was harsh. You don't even know if I'm useless or not. Sometimes things turn out for the better than expected, you know?
What are you talking about?
I mean, about chill and relax.
We're eating right now. I'm really starting to get annoyed.
Do you dislike older women?
I don't dislike them, but yours is more vulgar than sexy.
There's a demand for vulgarity too, you know.
Well, it's not my cup of tea.
Well, guys without experience all dream about girls, right?
Shut up. Let's just eat quickly. I want to do the dishes.
Okay.
Also, I want to wash and iron my shirt, so please leave it out for me.
Okay.
And another thing.
Mom, you're so annoying. I can't eat like this.
Who's mom here?
Yeah, right. Becoming a parent without experience is like a Virgin Mary, isn't it?
Is that supposed to be funny?
No. This laughter is mocking you.
Get out.
Hold on, that's not it. Well, I guess I'll just have to graduate you.
No thanks.
Why?
I'd rather do that kind of thing after we've been properly dating.
Huh? Are you trying to seduce me now?
No, not at all. When are you leaving?
Once I find the next place.
When will that be?
I'm looking, but it's hard to find a good place.
Oh, I see. So you're actively looking for a place?
Of course, but it's not easy to find a place better than this, you know?
Is this place really that good?
Yeah, it's on the 4th floor corner unit, separate bath and toilet. It's new, rent's about average, and it's close to the station.
Oh, when you put it that way, yeah, it is.
Even if it gets messy, it's tidy by the next morning, and meals just appear on their own.
Huh?
And you don't have to worry about being attacked because you're such a wimp.
Hey!
I'm just kidding.
That wasn't a joke just now, was it?
I'm kidding. I'll be leaving here eventually, so until then, keep me at your place.
When is eventually?
Eventually, you know.
However, despite saying that, there was no sign at all she would leave the room. She continued to come home from work, lounging around lazily, teasing me and living freely. No matter how much I warned her, she'd leave her underwear lying around, or wander around the living room in just a bath towel. But humans are adaptable creatures. Before I knew it, I had gotten used to living with her. I stopped asking when she would leave. I'm back.
Welcome back.
What's that smell?
What? It's dinner. I prepared because you said you'd be late with your seminar today.
You made it?
There's no way I could have made it.
Huh? What do you mean?
I just bought some side dishes and reheated them in the microwave, that's all. Disappointed?
Not at all. I appreciate the thought.
Huh, I see.
And you saying I'm good at cooking was a misunderstanding.
Hey, I can't just let that slide.
I'm just kidding.
Let's eat. Go wash your hands.
Got it, Mom.
Huh? Do you want to play baby tonight? That's unavoidable, huh?
Don't always talk like we're doing some kind of play. Let's dig in.
Let's dig in. It's a bit salty, isn't it?
It's store-bought side dishes, so what do you expect?
Your cooking tastes better.
I'm honored to hear that. I'll cook properly tomorrow, okay?
Thanks. I've gotten really used to this life, huh?
Yeah.
But it's not good to keep relying on you forever, right?
Huh?
I guess it's time to start looking for a room.
Huh? Are you serious?
Of course I am.
I see.
You must find it annoying having me around.
It's not like that, though.
Really? But seriously, living with a beautiful and sexy older sister might be overwhelming and tough, right?
Are you saying that about yourself?
It's the truth. I'm not a big fan of false modesty.
That's so like you.
Hey, Ren.
What's up?
As a thank you, how about I do something naughty for you?
Are you teasing me again?
No, seriously this time. I guess it's okay if it's you.
Honami.
So, what'll it be? Want to hold me?
I said don't do that while we're eating, remember?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm done with this.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've gotten used to having you around, so feel free to stay here until you're satisfied.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. It worked better to pull back than to push forward, just like Nico said.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, I really liked it here, so I thought about how I could stay longer. Nico said that virgins are like timid animals, and it's better to just show a humble retreat when pressured. I tried that, and here we are.
Hey, that damn sister.
I'm gonna tell her what you said.
Damn big sister.
That doesn't sound like a correction. Well, whatever. From now on, let's get along, okay?
Okay.
If you ever feel like hugging me, just let me know.
What? Isn't that conversation over already?
Don't worry, I understand it well. You don't want to make a move unless we're dating, right?
That's right.
So if you ever want to date me, just let me know. If you get girlfriend, I'll have to leave this house. Then I'll be your girlfriend and we won't have to worry, right?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Are you a little disappointed?
Nah, not really.
Really now?
It's completely different. I'm just relieved, that's all.
Oh, so you're relieved that now you can graduate from being a virgin whenever you want?
Hell no. Anyway, maybe I should ask you to move out after all.
Just kidding.
Anyway, if you're that prepared, I think there are much better places than here. You could catch a guy who's better looking than me, rich, good at chores, and won't complain.
That's true.
You really don't hold back, huh?
But that guy isn't you, right?
Yeah, obviously.
You seem to have the wrong idea, so let me clarify one thing. I could never be with a man I don't love, no matter what.
Huh? Do you like me?
Yeah, didn't you realize?
But...
So I've been teasing you while hiding my feelings all this time. Whenever you're ready, I'm here. Just let me know.
And Honami, as always, mischievously laughed. At that moment, I realized I'll never be able to match up to her, or my sister, for that matter. The older women around me are just too strong.
My name is Tsugumu Sasaki. I'm a shy second-year high school student. I have a few friends, and I'm fairly confident with my current life. Hey, Tsugumu! Gojoin is really popular, isn't she? Huh?
Gojoin, I don't really understand this part of the test either. Oh, that part? The question was just tricky, but here's how you solve it. Can I ask you for help later? Sure, I'd be happy to help if you want me to.
Her name is Ayaka Gojoin. As you can see, she's a beautiful girl with a graceful and elegant demeanor. She has a calm personality and is kind to everyone. Her athletic abilities are average, but she consistently ranks within the top 3 academically and holds a position in the student council. Because of her appearance, personality, and abilities, she's popular not only among students, but also among teachers. With a surname like Gojoin, she's rumored to be the daughter of some prestigious family. It's impressive how there are no gossip rumors about her despite her looks. Yeah, she's definitely seen as someone out of reach. It takes guts to confess to her. True, with her being from a prestigious family, she probably already has a fiancé lined up. But I've never heard her say anything like, I'm a daughter of a prestigious family. Yeah, come to think of it, you're right. But with her looks and that surname, she's definitely well-bred, no doubt about it. Yeah, for sure. At least she's probably living a much fancier life than my cheap apartment. Speaking of which, you live alone, right? Must be tough. 2 days later, on a Sunday morning, I finished shopping earlier this morning, and when I came back, someone moved in around this time. That's unusual, and they're in the apartment next to mine. It's June now. Moving in at such an odd time of year is pretty rare. Wonder who's moving in. Hopefully not someone troublesome. Thinking about that, I spent time in my room. Around noon. Huh? The sound of moving stopped at some point. Is it finished? Alright. Could it be the new neighbor?
Hey there, sorry to bother you out of the blue. I'm Gojoin, your new neighbor.
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, you're Gojoin?
What's going on? My name is Koshokogababa Kenzo.
Isn't that a bit of a stretch? That fake name definitely sounds like a guy's name to me.
We're living in an era of gender neutrality nowadays. Making assumptions like that isn't cool, you know.
It's really a stretch. You definitely look like a Gojoin to me.
Oh, hold on a sec. I'm coming into your place now.
Huh?
Sorry. Let me explain the situation. Just hold on. Huh? I'm sorry.
I seriously thought my cheekbone was shattered.
I'm really sorry.
You can do moves like those power characters' special attacks, huh? I've never seen a move like that outside of fighting games. So you said you were going to explain your situation?
You've remembered me, huh? First off, I'm not some rich girl or anything like that.
I figured that out. And you actually have quite a strong personality, don't you?
Well, you think so, looking at me like this. Can we leave my personality out of this? I came from a not-so-wealthy family originally. My dad was a problematic person and my mom divorced him.
Problematic?
He never had money, always betting on one big hit that would change everything, he used to say.
Whoa.
In the end, we had enough when he tried to borrow dangerous money.
Whoa. Your dad was really a mess, huh? Her father was so awful that she couldn't defend him. Divorce seemed justified.
He had to pay alimony and child support.
I see.
My mom recently ended up in the hospital.
Oh.
Thankfully, it's not life-threatening, but she might be there for a while. That's why I moved here, because the rent is cheap.
Oh yeah, I get your situation. Well, as long as you're managing somehow, that's good.
Yeah, thanks. So, can you keep it between us?
Huh?
Well, I mean, I can't just go around telling classmates I'm not some heiress, but actually from a poor family with this kind of personality.
Then why were you pretending to be an heiress? And you should at least change your personality.
I didn't start this myself, you know. And I said leave my personality out of this, remember?
Why were you pretending to be an heiress?
But I transferred here in middle school after my mom's divorce. I was nervous and I didn't want to attract attention, so I just kept quiet and...
I see. If you stay quiet, people assume you're an heiress or something.
You didn't have to add that stay quiet part. I didn't say anything, but before I knew it, rumors spread that I was the heiress who moved here due to my father's company relocation.
Your name and looks must have played a part in that.
My dad isn't just a company executive. He doesn't care about our finances at all.
Yeah, your dad's situation sounds tough.
They asked me what brand I like, but I don't really know any brands. The only ones I know are Uli Crow and its affiliates.
Wow, you're really down to earth, huh?
I even rotate through cheap underwear.
Honestly, I was interested in you, but the info I had in my head was way off.
I hate this princess-like name of mine. I'm so poor, I have to live in this tiny place.
I'm in the same apartment, by the way. By the way, this apartment is a one-room, but it's about 8 tatami mats in size. Were you planning to use that joke sometime?
Yeah, I've been wanting to share a full-on self-deprecating joke with someone someday.
You're really letting loose with it. Have you been holding on to a lot?
Yeah, pretending to be some fancy princess type can be pretty exhausting. It's just not my style.
For someone who said to leave the personality stuff aside, you sure talk about it a lot yourself. I'll hear out your complaints, though.
Thanks. I didn't mean for it to come out like this, but maybe it's good that it did. But make sure it stays a secret from everyone, okay?
I get it. I'm not planning to spill this to anyone.
Really? If you're lying, I'll put an empty can into the burning trash bag you take out and report it to the landlord.
That's a nasty threat.
But if it comes to that...
I guess I can't just easily trust that you won't spill the beans. I was thinking if there's a way to use this situation to my advantage.
Sorry, but isn't it a waste to just let it slide without telling my secret?
Are you seriously going to confront them about it? Your personality is really crazy.
It's better than sneaking around in the shadows, right? Stop trying to change my personality.
You really have no intention of changing, huh?
I've made up my mind.
Don't just decide things on your own.
Sasaki, want to live together?
Huh? What do you mean?
If you promise not to spill my secret and keep an eye on things, you can expect the benefit of cutting down on living expenses through living together with me. I'll handle the chores too. Isn't that a good deal?
Don't pitch it like a shopping channel ad. Honestly, it's an attractive offer. But realistically, these conditions are almost too good to be true.
If you try anything with me, I'll report you straight up. And if you spill my secret, I'll reveal that I'm actually living with you.
Are you trying to threaten me with something I wouldn't want to be revealed? There aren't many downsides to spilling the secret, so if it can be created... If we live like that and it gets exposed... Considering her popularity, depending on how it's said, I could get hammered. To make sure I have these downsides? And aren't you concerned about your own safety?
I've been a risk taker, you know.
Why are you so reckless?
Well, ever since my father planned to use me as a pawn for his debts, my safety has been at risk.
Oh, I see. But I don't know if it's actually feasible. But if it happens, it's clear it won't end well. And for someone who thinks about gambling due to lack of money, if they lose even more money through damages, would they choose to quietly take the right path? If that happens, there may be another purpose behind the shared living proposal she offered. Got it. I'll accept your proposal.
Yay! Deal struck! Let's get along from now on.
Yeah, but there's one condition. You mentioned your mom is in the hospital. Can you talk about it?
Huh? Yeah, I can, but... Oh, I see.
Yeah, things like that should be discussed with your guardian first, right?
Right. I was planning to visit her in the afternoon, so I'll talk to her then. What about your parents? Come to think of it, why are you living alone?
Oh, I had a bit of a disagreement with my parents about my future.
Maybe I shouldn't have asked.
No, things have improved a lot since then, so it's okay now. My parents are covering my rent here.
I see. That's good.
Yeah, thanks. Actually, I have different views from my parents, so I won't go back home. Right now, they're respecting my decisions. They've said if I need help with anything, just ask, so I'm not worried. She's genuinely happy about that, huh? Since then, we've had lunch together with what she brought, and now... Yeah, you're right. Considering what we talked about, I guess I should meet your mom too.
I'm mentally prepared for that. You're the one who said to get your parents' permission, right?
So I came to visit her mom, who is currently hospitalized.
How's Mom doing?
Ayaka, I'm fine, dear. By the way, did you move today?
Yeah, and there's someone I want you to meet because of it.
Someone you want me to meet?
Huh?
Oh.
Mom?
Her mom had such bright, sparkling eyes that I couldn't help but wonder if she was really sick. She was looking at me.
Please take good care of my daughter from now on.
You got it all wrong! I sort of get it now. Her mom, like her daughter, doesn't really listen to people. feeling a bit of a headache, I decided to explain the situation to her mom.
I'm okay with it.
That's a
That's a
relief. After explaining the situation, her mom's first response was this. Her mom is so laid back. This is a serious matter for your daughter, you know. Is it okay to be so nonchalant about it?
That's right, Mom. Men are beasts, you know. It's a matter of my safety.
Huh? Why is the proposer saying that?
So, are you two already doing a comedy routine together? You're on the same wavelength.
That's not it!
Both of you understand it's a dangerous situation, right?
Well,
yeah.
She naturally sees it as a danger to her safety. I worry that I might lose control as a man.
Then it's okay. Thinking it'll definitely be okay is actually more dangerous, you know.
But are you really okay with this? If there's anything wrong with us,
If you understand the danger, then it's just a matter between a man and a woman. It's not my place to interfere, and I trust my daughter.
Mom,
So I'm not against it, but could I have a moment alone with my daughter?
Mom?
sure, I understand. I'll step outside and make a call, too.
Thanks.
Man, her mom was quite something, huh? I mean, if she's like that, I wonder how messed up her husband must have been. Now that I've gotten permission from her mom, I need to brace myself too. Also, I need to get permission from my parents too. Where can I make this call from? It feels heavy, but maybe I should ask about that too. Hey, Dad. Actually, I need your permission for something, and I have a favor to ask about it.
What? You want to talk to me alone?
He's not your boyfriend, right?
No, he's just a classmate and now my new neighbor.
I see. Ayaka, just a gut feeling, but that boy seems really nice.
Mom?
If possible, don't let him slip away. Maybe even consider making things official.
Mom!
He might not be flashy, but he seems handsome and sincere. A good guy.
Wait, I told you he's not my boyfriend or anything like that.
But you do like him, right?
My impression of him was that he's mature for his age. And he's observant. He's not someone who stands out, but he calmly interacts with everyone. Yet he always seems to keep a bit of a distance, observing others. I started wondering what kind of person he really is. He often seems to be on his phone alone rather than talking with friends, and I noticed that he subtly helps others and shares tips before quizzes. So actually, there are quite a few people in the class who rely on him. Maybe he was the only one who sensed something off about my pretending to be a lady. I didn't have many chances to talk with him, but I've been curious about him for a while. His appearance, too. I secretly got a bit fluttery seeing him with wet hair after swimming in PE. His glasses off. So it's a miracle that Sasaki-kun is my new neighbor after moving. Actually, I'm really happy about it. I wouldn't just ask any male classmate for a shared living, but right now, it's like he knows my weaknesses and is using it against me.
I see. I won't force anything or oppose it. Just do your best.
Thank you, I will. Starting from tomorrow, I'll be living together with him.
I don't know how it'll turn out. Let's give it a shot. Monday morning. I woke up at my usual time. Huh? My alarm didn't go off. As I groggily pondered, my thoughts gradually became clearer. I realized there's someone's presence and the smell of miso soup.
Are you awake? Good morning. I've started making breakfast.
Huh? Why?
Why? It's our agreement, remember? Are you still half asleep?
No, I'm fine now. Thanks.
You're welcome. What's wrong? Your face is all red.
It's okay. I'll be back to normal in a bit.
Okay then. Hurry up and get moving, or are you peeking under my skirt from there?
No way! I'm just gonna wash my face and change in the bathroom.
Oh, I ironed your school pants and shirt.
Thanks a lot. By the way, I really wasn't peeking under your skirt. I didn't see anything at all. It almost looked like I could see, though. So, what was I staring at absent-mindedly? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Was I really that easily distracted? I guess living alone made me susceptible to stuff like this. Here we go. It's delicious! Huh? You made this with ingredients we had at home?
Yeah, there are tricks to making daishi and all.
Wow, you're amazing! I'm really happy I get to eat this every day from now on.
If that's all it takes, I can make it anytime.
What's up? You seem lost in thought.
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, about school, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I won't spill your secret. Let's just keep things as they were, okay?
All right, let's look out for each other. I'm heading to school first, but take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll try not to get too close to you like before.
Okay.
That's a bit complicated in its own way. What's up?
It's nothing. All right, I'm off.
Okay, take care. See you at school. This is nice, this kind of thing. It feels almost like living together. Although I said I'm fine, can I really keep acting like everything's normal? Especially now that I have feelings for her? I actually find her original self more attractive. Looking back now, I think maybe I felt uneasy around her. I thought she was a nice person, but couldn't see her true feelings, and it felt artificial. That's probably why I found it hard to get closer to her, more than just the unattainable reason. But now that I've seen her true nature, and this morning's her, from the start, her looks were my type, so of course I'd end up liking her. I need to be careful not to let my feelings show. But is she okay with all this? I promise not to say much. When someone knows your secret, it makes things awkward. If she seems like she's about to mess up, I'll have to cover for her.
Good morning, Sasaki.
Morning. She gave her usual smile. Good morning, Sugumu. She seems in a good mood today, with even more of a classy vibe than usual. Huh? What's up, Sugumu? Oh, it's just... I was thinking how amazing women can be, you know? What do you mean? It's been almost 2 weeks since then. Our cohabitation is going pretty well.
I think that's it for today. I'm about to have lunch soon. How about you?
Oh, is it that time already? Yeah, I'm almost done wrapping things up here, too.
Is this some kind of writing job you're doing? That's impressive. I've got zero talent when it comes to writing.
Yeah, but if you say that, I think you're pretty impressive, too. I have no knack for arts and crafts.
Well, it's something I've always enjoyed doing as a hobby.
We both have unconventional ways to make ends meet, since we're not exactly swimming in cash. As she mentioned earlier, I do writing gigs. She makes handmade accessories and sells them on flea market apps. The first time she showed me her work, I was really surprised. It didn't look amateurish at all. Here we go! Still delicious. It's totally different from what I cook.
Thanks, but sorry it's so simple. I'm heading to visit my mom in the afternoon, so...
If you complain about this, you'll jinx us, you know? Or maybe I should help with the housework after all. It must be tough for you.
Bringing that up again? It's okay, really. We started this cohabitation with the agreement from the beginning.
Yeah, as long as you're not overdoing it. You've earned a living with side jobs and doing housework too. I feel like I'm making you do something straight out of a poor household from the Showa era.
Now that you mention it, it does seem that way. So, you're my husband then?
Sounds good. If you were my wife, I'd welcome it with open arms. What were we just talking about? Whoa!
That was just a metaphor.
Yeah, it was just a metaphor. Anyway, let's eat quickly and get back to work.
I need to get ready to go out soon, too.
Her yakisoba was supposed to be delicious. I don't remember the taste at all. I can't focus. The reason is... Of course, it's because of her. I think she kinda likes me too, to some extent. Seems like she thinks I'm doing her a favor by living together. Actually, I'm really grateful too, so there's no hierarchy here. But right now, she seems to feel indebted to me. Attempting to get closer to her in this state, that's not a good idea, right? This is from the next room. She's gone to visit her mom and won't be back until evening. This rough way of calling out. Could it be? Huh? She's gone. Sorry for being noisy. Are you close with the person here? Huh? Well, we do talk when I see her. She's gone out, huh? Did she mention anything? I think she mentioned something about relatives. She said she'd be back tomorrow afternoon. Oh, I see. Thanks. That's what it was, huh? Just to be safe, it was good to ask my parents and take precautions. But I feel uneasy. Anyway, I'll contact her for now.
A suspicious guy came by? Are you okay?
Welcome back. Is your mom doing okay?
She heard about it and was complaining about Dad, but her health was fine.
I see. So you have an idea about what happened this time?
Yeah, I think my dad messed up somewhere again.
I see. You've been cautious about your dad from the start, right?
Yeah, you noticed after all.
She was wary of some kind of harm from her father. From the first time I heard about her situation, I had a feeling.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause trouble for you too.
So I'll handle it tomorrow.
What?
I think they'll probably come around noon. Just to be safe, you should come over to my place earlier.
Huh? Why is it up to you to handle this?
because I've got a plan in mind.
A plan? But I can't let you put yourself in danger.
It's not dangerous, but if I can't handle it, then I'll leave it to you.
Well, if that's the case, I guess it's okay.
All right, got her commitment. Next day, Sunday. After reassuring her and convincing her that there was no danger, she looked worried all day. Oh, they're here. I'm glad you came early.
You really are calm, huh? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. So just keep quiet for a bit.
Got it. Seriously, don't overdo it, okay?
Hello? Oh, about yesterday. Isn't the person here back yet? Well, she said she has something important to do and will be back in the evening. She asked me to give you this, saying it would be a bother if you came while she was out. What's this? I know what it says too, but please, read it for now. Got it. Oh! This is... It's surprising, right? Looks like you were fooled too. That jerk. If he did something stupid, we could end up getting caught by the police, you know? Yeah, exactly. So here you go. A phone number? Calling that number will help us apprehend the person in question and handle things smoothly afterward. I appreciate it, but who are you? I'm nobody. Just your girlfriend's neighbor. Alright, I'll come by another day to apologize. For today, thank you. Sure, I'll leave it to you from here. I hope everything's okay now. And
Who are you?
I need to explain here.
What's going on? I'm directly involved, but I don't understand anything.
I'll explain properly. Just calm down for a moment. First, I thought there might be some danger, so I looked into your former father.
You looked into him? When?
The day we met here, while I was getting permission from our parents for us to live together.
On the first day?
I handed over the original of what I showed that person earlier. Take a look here.
Oh, it's about the debts under my dad and mom's names. That jerk!
Her father really is beyond redemption. He hid his divorce and forged documents. I proved it, so it's all okay now. Thankfully, where he borrowed money is shady, but not illegal, so if it's not criminal, I'll back off. I've got the runaway's whereabouts, so everything's fine now. What's up?
Why do you seem so used to this? Plus, investigations cost a lot of money, right?
Yeah, that's true. I guess I'll have to tell her everything. Actually, my father's a company executive, so crisis management has been drilled into me since I was young.
Oh, really? Then why are you living like this? You mentioned fighting over future plans, right?
Yeah, I wanted to be a writer, but my parents were against it.
I see. That makes a lot of sense why they'd oppose it. Good thing you could reconcile.
Yeah, luckily things worked out in the end. Also, being the second son, my older brother was set to inherit, so that played a part too.
I see. Wait, things worked out in the end?
Yeah, I was posting on a novel sharing site, and I was fortunate enough to make my debut as an author. That's where the money for the investigation came from.
Wait, you're a pro? So all this time you spent on your phone was for that reason?
It's no wonder she's surprised, but I've explained this much already. Let's wrap things up. Can you go out for a bit now? Where are we going? Thanks. And sorry for causing trouble with your mom.
Yeah, I did stir things up, so I need to talk to her properly.
I explained everything to her mom about this time. I also told her about how her ex-father violated the divorce agreement, so we can make additional claims.
But it's a relief her mom's in the hospital right now. If she were well.
She might come at him with a knife or something. Truly your mom.
What do you mean by that?
It means her emotions can change drastically. Of course, I won't tell her that.
By the way, what's going to happen to her father?
The investigation agency contacted me, so he'll probably be apprehended today or tomorrow. From there... probably out to sea.
Out to sea? Are you saying her father will be sunk?
No, not like that. It's deep-sea fishing. Rumor has it there are a lot of crab fishing boats.
Crab fishing boats, huh?
Anyway, I think it's safe to say he won't be able to escape, so you can relax.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Seeing her smile so beautifully as she said that, I really felt glad I could help her.
So, there's something I want to tell you.
Huh? What is it?
Well, you see, Tsumugi?
Ah!
Are you visiting someone too? And you're with, Ojoin?
Almost everyone from the class is here, so it's about time, right? Thinking that, I looked over at her. I saw her noticing my gaze, nodding slightly with a tense expression. Yesterday, she told her classmates that she'd explain everything at school tomorrow. After that, we talked it over.
Sorry, everyone. There's something I want to tell you all.
She decided to talk about herself. I watched over her like that and cheered her on. I promised to help her if anything happened.
I'm not some rich girl. In fact, I come from a poor family. My true personality is completely different. I've been misunderstood by everyone, and I couldn't say anything until now. I'm sorry.
No matter what happens, I've decided to stand by her. And the class reaction was... What?
Oh.
Huh? The reaction was split in two. I get why the guys were surprised, but for some reason, the girls looked understanding.
No need to apologize. You didn't call yourself a rich girl, and besides... Besides? We kinda figured it out on our own. Huh? You were always dodging clothing talks desperately and trying to avoid skincare chats, and your bargain price underwear during changing times were a dead giveaway. Oh no! You underestimated our fashion sense behind closed doors! So we hung out with you not because you're a rich girl. Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
We were honestly surprised by this fact, but now that I think about it, we were the ones who jumped to conclusions. Yeah, hearing that actually made me feel closer to you. It seems like the guys aren't reacting badly either. But I'm feeling conflicted about it.
So sorry that we couldn't bring it up earlier. Let's get along from now on. Let's keep having fun. Thanks, everyone.
And with that, she was accepted again in the class.
But why did you suddenly decide to come out now? Actually, recently, someone helped me out. I started thinking, is it okay for me to keep running away like this? I see! So it was Satsuki who helped you out.
Huh?
Huh?
Why would he do that?
If you look at how things were yesterday, it's pretty clear. Going with her to visit someone in the hospital basically confirms you're official together, right? Tell us more about it!
Yeah, spill the details! Well, let's go!
Me too?
Wait! Where are you guys going? Homeroom's starting soon! Just when I thought things were settling nicely, it got crazy. I guess it's all good now.
They caught by the teacher at the back. I don't think I didn't need to run away, though.
Yeah, you're right. I'm glad.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you. Thanks so much. So can I talk about what happens next?
Sure.
We agreed to live together to keep our secret, right?
Ah, yes. I guess the reason for living together is gone now.
Yeah, but I still want to continue from now on.
Huh?
Because I want to repay you. I want to stay with you from now on, too.
She looked as desperate as she did when she came out earlier. Her words made me happy. I'm happy, but you don't need to repay me.
Huh?
But if you really want to be with me, I'd be happy about it.
Sasaki.
Not out of duty or obligation, but because you want to. Please, stay with me.
Yes.
And so, our relationship, which started with surveillance, took on a new form. There are still things to worry about. I think as long as it's with her, we can laugh together. A few years later, I've built up some achievements and am working as a fairly popular writer. Ayaka showed her work to my dad, who appreciated her talent. That led her to seriously start studying design, and now she's working as a professional. And our relationship...
Hey, are you hiding something from me?
What do you mean?
Specifically about this season's anime or something?
What are you talking about?
Your anime story feels really familiar to me.
Isn't that just a coincidence?
It's a pen name of the original author. I knew it well.
It was a precious memory, so I decided to write about it, and it became really popular.
On my way home from work, I saw a beautiful woman sitting on a swing in the park getting drenched in the rain. Her lovely hair was wet, her clothes clinging to her skin, yet she didn't seem to care or try to wipe the water off. Her face looked so downcast, with the rain running down her cheeks. It almost seemed like she was crying. How long has she been sitting like that? And how much longer does she plan to stay there? Before I knew it, my feet were moving towards her. Hey, are you okay?
Huh?
Are you Nakasu?
Yeah, but who are you?
The person standing there was a famous beauty from my university. Since the beginning of school, all the guys have been talking about her. She doesn't pay attention to anyone. For her cool, sculpted beauty, people call her the Ice Princess. The Ice Princess, her name is Hibiki Nakasu. We've never talked before, but we go to the same university.
I see.
So, what are you doing out here?
It's nothing.
In this situation, it can't be nothing.
It's none of your business.
It might have been true a moment ago, but now it's different.
What do you mean?
I've noticed you're soaked, and now we're talking. I've chosen to get involved with you, so it's not none of my business anymore. I'm not saying you have to tell me what happened. I'm not trying to pry that much. Maybe there are days when you just want to be out in the rain. But you don't want to catch a cold, right? Well, it's about time you take an umbrella and head home. You can take mine.
But then you'll get wet.
It's better than leaving a soaked girl behind and going home alone.
You're a strange person.
Am I? I think I'm pretty normal.
If I take your umbrella, won't you get wet?
It's fine. My apartment is just over there.
You live nearby?
Yeah.
Then take me to your place.
What?
I'm so cold, so I'd like to use your shower.
But
Please? You said that we're not strangers anymore.
when she said that, I couldn't refuse.
The bath was great. I feel refreshed.
Oh, good.
Why aren't you looking this way?
Well, it's just...
Are you nervous?
If you're still cold, I can make you some hot cocoa.
Thanks, but I'm fine.
Okay. So, when are you heading home?
Are you trying to get rid of me?
No, it's not like that. You might not care, but I'm a guy too.
Meaning?
I might start feeling a certain way. I'll try not to, though.
Does that mean you want to hold me?
Hold you?
Isn't that what you mean?
That's kind of the implication, but I was just saying it could happen.
I see. I'm okay.
Huh?
I appreciate your help, and you're saying it's okay to hold me.
No, that's not possible, right?
Why not?
You understand, right?
I don't get it. Are you saying it's because I'm a virgin that it's a hassle?
Virgin? Really?
Yes, I'm inexperienced.
But you're popular.
Being popular doesn't mean I do that kind of thing.
You're not denying being popular, huh?
So what are you going to do?
What do you mean?
Are you going to hold me? I came prepared today looking cute, so don't worry. But I got wet, so that's a bummer. But since I'm already undressed, it doesn't make much difference now.
Huh? You're not wearing anything.
Yeah,
Why?
it feels gross being wet.
That's not the issue here.
You're so wishy-washy. Decide already.
No, I'm telling you, I'm not going to.
Hey, is it because I'm not attractive to you?
Huh?
That's it, right?
The next moment, something surprising happened. She suddenly started crying. She was sobbing hard. Her cheeks were wet again.
Oh no.
Hey, what's up? Huh? What happened all of a sudden? Scary.
I knew it after all. I have no charm as a woman. Oh no.
After that, she kept crying for a while. She had a childhood friend 3 years older than her. His name was Takuya Shindo. They had always been like older brother and younger sister, but she had started falling in love with him at some point. After a long, unrequited love, she finally confessed just a few hours ago. The result was a crushing defeat. He told her he could only see her as a little sister, and she was left alone in the rain. Are you feeling calmer now?
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Sorry for freaking out earlier.
Don't worry about it. It surprised me, though.
Yeah, getting upset like that isn't good. I end up feeling reckless.
That's true. You need to take better care of yourself.
Yeah. I'm heading home now. I don't want to cause you any more trouble.
Sure. Should I walk you there?
It's okay. I feel like walking alone for a bit. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I cried a lot and feel much better now. There won't be any more weird stuff.
Can you promise that?
Want a pinky swear?
That's not necessary.
Well then, thanks for everything.
Yeah.
I'm glad you weren't interested in me.
Huh?
That's why you didn't make a move on me, right?
It's not like that.
But it's just that
I just didn't want to take advantage of your vulnerability. You're a really charming girl.
Is that so? Come to think of it, I still haven't asked you for your name. Could you tell me?
It's Hiroki Hiramaru.
That's a lovely name.
I think it's pretty ordinary.
Thank you for today, Hiroki.
With that, she left. The rain had completely stopped. I thought I wouldn't talk to her anymore at that moment. A few days later...
Oh, I found you.
Huh?
I just wanted to say thanks for last time.
Nakasu.
Hey there.
Hey. What's up?
I've been looking for you because I have something to return to you.
Oh, about the umbrella, right? You don't need to return it. It was cheap anyway.
No, that won't do. There's nothing more valuable than something given to you for free.
You're pretty honest.
But what I borrowed isn't just the umbrella.
Huh?
Being kind to me, comforting me, listening to me, I think I owe you for all of that. Thank you. I'm not completely over everything, but I feel a lot better.
I'm glad to hear that.
So I want to do something to repay you. Is there anything you want me to do?
Not sure.
I'll do anything I can for you.
How about treating you to lunch at the cafeteria?
Is that okay?
I'll get the most expensive beef barbecue set, so it'll be over 1,000 yen for lunch. That's quite a luxury.
Huh, you're an interesting person.
Is that so?
You really are kind-hearted. All right, then let's go eat.
Thank you for the meal.
Once I repay you for this, there's something I want to ask you.
What?
Will you be friends with me?
Sure. But why?
Isn't it obvious? I like you.
After that, we became friends. We went out somewhere together, or met up during breaks between classes.
Hey, how about going somewhere during the next break?
I've got to work.
Which is more important, me or work?
Sorry. Instead, though, I got tickets for that art exhibition you wanted to see.
Really? No way.
Yeah, really. If you want, we can go together after today's class.
Let's go. Afterwards, let's grab something to eat somewhere.
Sounds good. I was planning on that too.
This vase is really nice.
I don't get the appeal of vases.
You still have a lot to learn.
Sorry, I'll study up more next time.
Yeah, make sure to study up for next time.
Are you having fun?
Yes.
I'm glad.
What about you? You're hanging out with me, but I bet you're not really into this kind of stuff, right?
That's true, but seeing you having fun makes it worth it.
So what's the big deal?
It's fun watching you enjoy yourself.
I might feel the same way.
Yeah?
I like going around looking at art like this. It's fun.
Yeah.
being with you makes anywhere we go and anything we do fun.
That's good.
You brush that off easily.
Well, it's because my aim is to enjoy watching you get flustered and panicked.
Caught on... Huh?
Well, yeah.
But that's the truth.
Once I got to know Hibiki Nakasu better, she turned out to be just a normal girl. She looks like a model, all put together, but it's not just that. She's really straightforward and assertive. She's just shy around strangers, which is probably why she's called the Ice Princess. That shyness wasn't a barrier between us, so she became a close friend to me.
I'm satisfied.
I didn't expect to stay for 3 hours.
I actually wanted to see more.
You didn't have to worry about me.
Well, that's true, but I wanted to spend time with you, and I want to go to a bar too. It gets crowded at the station late at night.
Hibiki?
Huh?
Hey,
Akuya.
what are you doing here? It's rare to run into you in a place like this.
I was at the art museum with a friend. We're going to grab dinner now.
I see. Who's this?
This is Takuya, my childhood friend.
He must be the one she turned down. Given how she feels about him, he must be incredibly handsome. Good evening. Good evening. This is Takuya Shindo, her childhood friend. Nice to meet you. I go to the same university as Hibiki. I'm Hiroki Hiromaru. Are you friends of her, Hiroki? Yeah, that's right. I see. Once she lets her guard down, she'll probably get clingy or selfish. Definitely. I knew it. But it's a cute kind of selfishness. I see. She's not causing you any trouble, is she?
Takuya, could you go somewhere else?
Come on, no need to be so rude.
I'm not being rude. We're going out to eat soon, so we don't have time.
Want some pocket money?
I don't need it.
Okay. I'm out. No need to push me like that. Hey, you! Thanks anyway. For what? Not long ago, we went through some stuff. She wasn't feeling well. I was worried, but now she's so lively. It must be because you were by her side. I didn't do anything. She's like a cherished little sister to me. So, let's keep getting along from now on. She seemed really serious about liking you. With just that, he left.
He's always quick to act like a big brother.
He seemed really cool, though.
Not really, and kinda mean too.
Are you okay?
About what?
Meeting him. Were you okay?
Come to think of it, yeah, I was fine. We had a normal conversation.
Well, that's good.
Delicious! The yakitori here is always the best.
You always order the same thing, don't you?
Yeah, once I like something, I stick with it.
After that, we kept our promise and had a meal at Izakaya near the station. It became my go-to place after getting close to her there. That's nice and all, but isn't it tough?
Tough how?
Like, if this place closed down and you couldn't have yakitori here anymore.
Wait, is this place closing?
I'm just saying.
You scared me.
So you're going to live with those feelings of liking someone forever, huh?
Yeah,
Isn't that tough?
I get what you're saying. Sure, there might be sad nights when it feels like nothing's going right, and I might cry my eyes out. But even then, I don't regret falling for someone. I think I've gained more happiness than that.
You're strong.
Not really. I've been able to think this way because of you.
Me?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
when Takuya turned me down, I thought my world was ending.
Yeah.
But that wasn't true. Because I met you, I still like him now. But I've thought that as long as I'm alive, I might meet someone else to like.
That means...
Well, yeah, that's how it is. I like you.
Really?
I wouldn't lie about that. Liking someone is important to me. Until the day I can't eat this yakitori anymore. Until the day you find someone closer than me. And until we can't meet like this anymore, I'll cherish these feelings of liking you faithfully. If that day comes, I might feel lonely and shed a few tears, but I'll keep living until I find the next person I like. Just like when I met you after Takuya turned me down.
Hey, Hibiki,
What's up?
can I ask you something?
What?
I think it's great how positive you are.
Yeah?
But is there no option to stay with me forever?
Huh?
You're talking like we'll eventually part ways. Is there no option for us to date or have a future together?
Well, that would be the best outcome, wouldn't it? Huh? Do you like me as a girl?
Yeah, I do.
Even though that night you didn't take advantage of me?
I told you, I didn't want to take advantage of your vulnerability. To me, you've always been an attractive girl, and that hasn't changed since we got closer. If anything, that feeling has only gotten stronger.
You're lying.
No, I'm not. Besides, if I didn't like you, I wouldn't go to art stores with no interest, or go out to eat so often.
Really? Suddenly I'm feeling embarrassed. So, if I asked you to go out with me,
Our relationship would go from friends to lovers.
if I asked you to hold me,
I'd gladly do it once we're lovers.
really?
Yeah.
So,
What?
will you go out with me?
I'd love to. And then tears started rolling down her cheeks. Just like the day we met. But unlike that day, she was smiling. I reached out and wiped her tears away. And all that was left for her was a smile.
Kiyoya, you free this Saturday? Sure, what's up? I, Kiyoya Ida, am currently a third year at Yuki University. Currently single, but thankfully, I have lots of friends, so despite living alone, my university life never gets boring. Can I book you on that day then? I'll come and get you around 5 p.m.
It's rarely a good thing when Yuma refuses to tell me clearly what's going on.
I don't mind, but where are you going to be taking me? Just a random bar, but there'll be girls from Yuki Girls Academy there so you can look forward to it. Oh, it's a matchmaking party? No thank you then. Why not? You don't have a girlfriend, right? True, but I'm not good at stuff like this. It's not like I'll get anything out of it even if I go. How do you know if you don't give it a shot? Plus, I already saw their pictures. All the girls coming are gorgeous. I'm begging you, I'm just missing one last person. Can't you just invite one of your other friends? No, it has to be you. Why? You're good at reading the room and all, which is really useful when there's lots of people around. Come on, I'll treat you to barbecue next time or something. I guess I have no choice.
If I refused to go and were one guy short, Yuma would be in a real awkward situation.
And when Saturday came, we got ready and headed for the bar.
If there's 5 guys, that means there will be around 10 girls. Quite a crowd for this small bar. I already know the guys here, but the girls are all strangers to me. Honestly, I'm a little nervous. Oh, is it that group over there?
Sorry we're late.
Don't worry about it, we're just early.
Thank you. To everyone else, it's nice to meet all of you. I'm the organizer on the girls' side, Io Naruto. If we're all ready, let's order drinks and get started.
She seems friendly. She's quite pretty, too. But the one standing behind her is one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen. I wouldn't question it for a second if someone told me she was a celebrity. Maybe she's mixed race? I don't think someone like her would be lacking for options. I wonder why she's at this matchmaking party.
After that, the first round of drinks came, we drank a toast together, and started introducing ourselves. I'm Kiyoya Ida, currently in my 3rd year at Yuki University. My hobbies are playing games and taking pictures. I'm glad to be here today.
Great job keeping it nice and simple. Next up is Shion.
So her name is Shion. Her good looks can't be denied, but she also has a really unique atmosphere surrounding her.
Shion Suzushiro. Nice to meet you. Shion, is that it? Yes, I have nothing more to say. Right, well, I guess that's just like you. So, next, can we have that guy over there?
I kind of half-assed it too, but that's the first time I've seen someone so reluctant to introduce themselves. Maybe she actually has a boyfriend and is only here to do her friends a favor.
After all the self-introductions were finished, it was time for us to chat freely amongst ourselves. But... So, what do you usually do on the weekends, Suzushiro?
Sleep.
It's sure great to sleep in on our days off, huh? What about hobbies?
Sleeping.
Aside from Yuma and me, all the guys are only talking to Suzushiro. Well, it doesn't look like they're getting anywhere with her, though.
So, Ida, you also want to be talking to Shion instead of me, right?
Huh? What's the right way to answer this question?
I mean, a beauty like her wouldn't be attracted to me anyway.
Basically, you're saying that I'm not a beauty?
That's not what I meant. I think you're beautiful as well.
Sorry about that. I couldn't help myself. But you should try talking to her. You never know, it might be an interesting conversation. She's a tough shell to crack, but she's really nice when you get through to her.
Okay, I'll talk to her if I get a chance. But unfortunately, that chance never came. The other guys didn't leave her alone even for a moment, and I didn't want to cut into their conversations.
It was nice getting to know all of you. Let's call it a night. It's up to you what you want to do after this.
How about it, Shion? Want to go for a second round with me? No, go with me.
No, thank you. I'm going home.
Okay.
She shattered their hopes with zero mercy. Well, from everything I saw, they never had a chance with her anyway. That reminds me, I didn't get to say a single word to her this entire time.
I'm leaving, Yuma. Sure, thanks for coming, dude. Well, I guess the party's only just starting for you. What are you talking about? I'm going home. Perplexed by his words, I started making my way towards the station.
Is that Suzushiro following me? Maybe we're just headed in the same direction. But if that's the case, then why is she tailing me at exactly the same speed? This is kind of awkward. Maybe it's better to just talk to her.
So is your place this way too?
No, it's in the opposite direction.
Oh, I see. Are you detouring somewhere before going home then?
Depends.
Right.
This isn't working. I have no idea what she's thinking at all. She could be just taking a stroll to walk off all the alcohol? What am I going to do? Let her keep following me? Maybe I should try asking her out. It's not like the world will end if she says no.
Say, if you're up for it, why don't we get some post-alcohol ramen or something?
Got it. Follow me.
Huh? Thanks. I'll leave it up to you then.
Maybe she's taking me to her regular ramen place?
And so, I walked slowly after Suzushiro. Why are we at the supermarket?
I'm missing some things, so you'll need to wait a little while.
Uh-huh. Oh, got it. 10 minutes later. I'll carry those for you.
Thanks. Now let's head over to your place.
Huh? My place? And then for some reason we ended up going to my apartment together. I mean, you were clearly buying ingredients, so I sort of knew what you wanted to do, but are you really gonna cook here?
Yes, I'll make the ramen and I want us to eat it together.
Okay, thank you. The pots are in that cupboard and the seasonings are over here. Please, use whatever you want. After that, Suzushiro skillfully made and presented 2 bowls of picture-perfect ramen.
Let's eat.
Yeah, thanks. And don't mind if I do. This is great.
Good. I'm glad.
Man, it's so delicious I wish I could eat it every day.
Message received.
What message? But I guess as long as she knows I appreciate her cooking.
And then we ate our ramen together in silence. Thanks for the food, it was amazing. Oh, that reminds me, the cost of the ingredients. Did you keep the receipt?
Doesn't matter.
No, I can't let you pay for them. Plus, you cooked for both of us, too.
Because I wanted you to eat my food.
Really? I'll make sure to foot the bill next time, then.
Okay.
Huh? Now that I think about it, is there even going to be a next time? If we never see each other again, I'll be the ultimate jerk who got a girl to make ramen for me and didn't even pay her the cost of the ingredients?
If you don't mind, do you want to add each other on Lime?
Here, my QR code.
Right, thanks.
Well, that was easier than I thought. This means it's okay for me to ask her out again, right?
Instead of Suzushiro, can you call me by my name? My first name, I mean.
Shion, then.
Yes, I'll call you Kyoya too.
Sure, call me whatever you like.
She cooked for me, gave me her number, and now she's letting me use her first name. We still haven't really talked, but I suddenly feel like we've gotten much closer.
Oh, I didn't realize how late it was. I think we should call it a night.
It's not comfortable to go home now when I'm so full.
That's something a kid would say.
But still, I'd be worried for you if you go home too late.
I understand.
You can come over here again whenever you like.
Yes, I'll do that.
I'll walk you to the station then.
Thank you. You're really nice.
I mean, that's just basic decency. And so we set off for the station together.
It's cold. Do you want to hold hands?
Huh? If you're okay with it, sure.
I'm okay with it.
Listen, Shion, can I ask you a kind of rude question?
Yes, what is it?
Do people ever tell you that you come off pretty strange sometimes?
Sorry, they often say that?
As I expected, we're not dating, but she came over to my apartment and she's holding my hand. It's definitely sending some kind of message. Or maybe it's me who's just not used to hanging out with girls.
If it bothers you, I'll be more careful.
No, it's not that I don't like it. It's just embarrassing.
As long as you don't hate me. So, can we keep doing this?
Sure. In the end, we held hands all the way to the station. The next evening...
Yesterday was an eventful day. I still find it hard to believe that such a beautiful girl cooked for me in this very apartment. Huh? The doorbell? Is it Yuma?
Shion, what are you doing here?
To hang out.
I did say you could come whenever you want, but weren't you just here yesterday? Also, what's with the huge bag?
Don't worry about it. More importantly, have you eaten?
No, not yet.
I'll cook then.
Oh, how about I give you a hand this time? Also, I have meat in the freezer. Feel free to use it.
Okay.
After she looked carefully through my fridge and pantry to see what I had, she whipped up another delicious meal. It was really good today, too.
She's conquered my stomach completely.
Really? I'm glad.
What do you want to do now? I have a few movies.
Then let's watch one together.
Sure, the DVDs are on the shelf over there. Choose whatever you like.
Okay, got it.
We ended up watching a RomCom classic that she picked out, but... Shion, this position is a little...
This is where I feel most at ease.
Really? If you don't mind, I guess I don't either.
But how do I keep it cool like this? No. Just think about prime numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7.
I had no choice but to patiently endure this torturous pleasure until the end of the movie.
That was nice, but now I'm sleepy.
I see. It's about time for you to head home anyway.
No need. I'm prepared today.
Huh? What do you mean by prepared?
I can sleep as long as I have this.
Huh? A sleeping bag?
Yes, so I can sleep here today.
I mean, I don't think a sleeping bag was really the issue.
Don't sweat the small details.
This isn't really a small detail. And 3 weeks later...
Kyoya, which do you prefer with your rice? Curry or hiyashi stew?
Curry sounds good.
Okay, we'll be having curry for dinner tonight then.
Thanks. I look forward to your curry, Shion. Wait, aren't we already way too used to this?
I stay over and cook for you almost every day. It'd be weird if we weren't used to it by now.
I guess you have a point, but it's even weirder that you just started staying at my place like it was no big deal.
I can't let things go on like this. I don't even know what relationship the two of us have right now.
So, why are you always making food for me and staying over?
The cooking was meant as a thank you. And I stayed over because I wanted to.
A thank you? Did I do something to help you? If that was your intention the first time you cooked for me, then it must have been even before the first time you visited my apartment.
Yes, I actually wanted you to remember it on your own, but I'll tell you. Follow me.
Huh? Are we going somewhere? Shion brought me to a department store near the university. A pop-up fair area in the department store?
Yes, this is where we first met. There was a Scandinavian fair going on back then.
Scandinavian fair? Oh, don't tell me you're... 1 year ago. You're so cute, Missy. Want to go out with me after your shift?
No.
Is this how you treat customers here? Hey, everyone! It's better if you don't give this place your money. The customer service here is horrible. Talk about salty. Huh? Who the hell are you? I'm just passing by, but pestering a girl like this just because she rejected you is super lame, you know. Huh? And other than no, she didn't say anything that warrants your current behavior. If you don't want to get arrested for obstructing business operations here, I suggest you disappear right now. Huh? Okay, I'll disappear, but before that, I'ma beat you up. You two, what's the commotion? And then, sure enough, he was arrested. They brought me to another room as well to question me on the situation. Ah, so you were the salesgirl he was harassing?
It being the Scandinavian fair, there were lots of foreign staff around, so Shion didn't really stand out. I did have a vague impression of her being pretty, but I was so focused on the guy causing trouble that I didn't pay much attention to her beyond that.
Yes, you finally remembered.
Huh? So when you said you cooked for me as a thank you, it was because of what happened back then?
Yeah,
But you really didn't have to.
I did. I was so happy to see you again after all. I've always wanted to tell you thank you, but after the police took you away, you never came back.
Yeah, I was questioned in another room, and after all that was done with, it was later than I thought, and I had to rush back to university.
So that was what happened. I've been searching for you ever since. I only joined the matchmaking party because I saw your picture on Yua's phone.
Huh? Really? But if that's the case, why didn't you talk to me during the party itself?
Because I was too shy. But if I just went home afterwards, I knew I'd probably never get another chance to thank you. And then I thought cooking for you would be a good way.
I see.
She was completely okay with suddenly asking to stay over at my apartment, but saying a simple thank you makes her shy?
Somehow, when we were together all the time, I found it even harder to get the words out. But now, I can finally say it. Thank you for saving me back then. 1 year ago, I fell in love with you at first sight, and my feelings haven't changed.
Huh?
I wouldn't just cook for anyone, you know.
I guess I should have realized sooner.
Yes, you're very dense.
I'm sorry. Even though I took so long, do you still want to hear my answer?
Yes, I want to.
Ever since that very first bowl of ramen, you had my stomach in the palm of your hand. And I love everything about you. Your adorable little habits, how you came on so strongly right away, and how you get so shy at some things and not at others. Please go out with me.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, I'm happy too. Wait,
I answered her confession, but I forgot we're in the middle of the department store right now.
Congratulations! What a great show! Shion, everyone's watching us. Let's get out of here first.
Okay. I forgot there were people around.
Yeah, me too.
But I was able to confess to you at the place we first met, so I have no regrets.
True. I'm glad I gave you my answer there as well.
All right then. Shall we eat at home as usual?
This is a special day. Are you sure you don't want to eat out?
This is a special day. That's exactly why I want to cook for you.
From now on, we'll probably live happily as a couple, living life at our own unique pace.
Hey, congrats on starting school, little bro.
Hey, can you stop calling me that?
Stop calling you what?
The little bro thing. I'm in high school now.
Oh, right. Sorry, my brother.
You really don't get it, huh? Anyway, we're just childhood friends, not real siblings. Are you listening?
You still try to act like a grown-up. It's cute. And you sulking is cute too.
Yeah, you're not listening at all.
Your big sis will fix it for you. There we go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Hey, have you Like grown up or something? Face looks more like a guy's all of a sudden.
You think so?
Yeah, you used to be so small.
Am I frozen in your memories from back then or something? Tomo-ne?
Hey, you noticed? Sometimes you call me Tomo-ne too.
Oh yeah, I guess I do. Well then, I'll change it from my side. How about I call you Tomoyo?
I'm not sure about that.
Then how about Senpai Tomoyo?
That's kinda cute, but I still like being called Tomo-ne.
Got it. By the way, you said I could ask you for one thing when I started high school, right?
Sure, if it's your request, I'll listen to anything.
Well then, how about going out with me?
Do you want to buy something? Is it after school today?
No, it's not about that. So, it means we're dating.
Is that like a confession?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, it's my first time being confessed to!
Don't lie. You're super popular. I've seen dozens of guys get turned down by you, and then they resent me for it.
Huh? Why would they resent you?
Because you're always hanging around me. It's like jealousy or something.
That's rough. Are you okay? If anyone messes with you, tell me. I'll protect you.
Nah, I'm fine. No one's ever done anything directly to me.
Okay, as long as that's the case.
So what's your answer to the confession?
Oh, of course, I'm okay with you.
Seriously?
Yeah, really? I've been waiting for you to say that for so long. You finally said it.
So that's what a first time feels like.
Yeah, it means your confession is my first time.
Let's have fun from now on.
Yeah, let's.
You look really happy.
Well, yeah, I've been dreaming about this for a long time, you know? Becoming your girlfriend.
And so, we officially moved from childhood friends to boyfriend and girlfriend. A perfect blend of beauty and talent. Excellent in both academics and sports. With striking features, bright eyes and sparkling teeth, and so on. Every compliment in the world surely applies to her. She's like an older sister living next door to my house, and my childhood friend Tomoyo is that kind of woman. She's beautiful, kind, smart, and incredibly athletic. Naturally ranked first in our high school entrance exams. Since then, she's always been first in tests and serves as the student council president. She has no flaws to speak of. Sure, she's not great with bugs and can't handle spicy food, but those just enhance her charm. Normally, a guy like me with no outstanding qualities wouldn't stand a chance with her. Yet, as childhood friends, and me being like her little brother, she dotes on me dearly. And so, high school life began. Right from the start, I was surrounded by classmates. Hey Wana, are you close with President Higashiyama? Yeah, I was curious about that too. You guys commute to school together, right? I'm jealous. Pay 10,000 yen to switch places for a day. Well, she's my childhood friend. We've actually been dating since recently. Dating? Yeah. No way! I can't believe you're with her! What kind of karma did you build up in your past life to attract such happiness?
You're dating the student council president?
You're more impressive than you look. Wow, now I'm interested in you.
Hey, don't butt into our conversation! Don't get close to our guy!
Huh? It's no big deal.
Dating the president is a status thing for guys. I get it, especially since she's not just any senior, but the student council president. Let's get along from now on.
A guy dating the president wouldn't bother with people like you.
How rude!
Wada, watch out, man. Make sure they don't mess with you. Yeah.
Hey, we just want to be friends with Wada, okay? That's cool, right?
Of course I'm glad. A new environment. A new life. High school life seemed like it would be fun. So I quickly made some new friends, and they invited me to hang out next time.
Oh, really? That's great.
Why are you in a bad mood?
I'm happy that you're making new friends.
Yeah?
But you were all lovey-dovey surrounded by girls, weren't you?
Was I?
Totally.
Wait, you were actually watching that?
I'm your girlfriend, though.
Are you jealous?
Yeah, I am. I get jealous because I'm your girlfriend.
Sorry about that.
Do you really think so?
Of course I do.
Then show me your sincerity through your actions.
What should I do?
Hold me tight.
Here?
Yeah, right now.
But we're outside.
So what?
What if someone sees us?
You just want to show everyone that I'm yours, right?
But aren't you embarrassed?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed too, so hurry up.
Okay. Is this okay?
Pat my head too.
What?
Come on, do it quickly.
You satisfied?
Yeah, how about you?
Huh?
What do you think?
You smell nice.
It's because we have good genetic compatibility that you smell nice.
Oh, really?
Our compatibility is excellent, huh?
I'm glad your mood seems better now.
Yeah, but before you go hang out with them, let's go on a date, okay?
A date?
Yeah, because we're dating, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Alright then, let's go on a date.
Okay. Next day.
Hey, is it true that you hugged her on the way home yesterday?
Why do you ask?
Everyone at school is buzzing about the rumor. You seem like a herbivore type on the outside, but wow, you're something else.
Don't you know? People like that often surprise you with how amazing they are.
Oh really? I'm even more interested in him now. Oh, Wada!
What?
She's looking over here with her cheeks all puffed up. Look over there!
Huh? Tomo? What's up? Do you have something to do in the first year classroom?
You were cheating again.
It's not like that.
You were totally being all lovey-dovey.
Aw, what can I do to make you forgive me this time?
I want to go on a date after school.
I'm okay with it, but are you sure about your student council work?
I'll manage somehow.
Really?
Or maybe you don't want to go on an after-school date with me?
I didn't say that.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, I'm your boyfriend, so I want to be with you.
Aw,
Tomo,
I like you.
stop! A hug here is definitely not okay,
Why not?
because everyone's watching!
I don't mind.
But I do!
You're shy, huh?
That's okay. President! Oh, Kurosawa! Don't disappear suddenly like that. We were looking for you. Who's that person?
You haven't met him before? He's Kurosawa, the vice president of the student council. He supports me in the student council. He's really smart and thoughtful.
Nice to meet you.
He's my childhood friend, lover, and like a little brother to me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sota Wada, a first-year student. Oh, you're Wada. I've heard a lot about you from her. Is that so? I hope she hasn't been causing trouble for you. She's excellent, you know. You would know that if you're childhood friends, right? Yeah, that's right. President, forget that. I'm heading out. Everyone's waiting, you know.
Aw, but I still want to hang out with him.
Hurry up!
I love...
Don't shout that in the hallway.
my love!
Well then, good luck.
I'll work hard and finish up quickly, so wait for me, okay?
She really loves you, huh?
Kurosawa-senpai is so cool. They really are known for being a great duo.
Is that so?
You didn't know that? Everyone knows that. Because they are excellent.
Also, they are beautiful men and women. Everyone thought he was her boyfriend at first.
I didn't know at all. She doesn't talk much about it.
I see. Well, don't need to talk about student council work with a guy you like.
You're right. She loves him, that's why.
After school, I waited for her at the main gate. Going on a date now. But what do you do on a date after school? I'm a bit nervous, but also looking forward to it. Hey, Wada. Oh, Senior Kurosawa. Thanks for earlier. No problem. Did you need something? I'm waiting for, Senior Higashiyama. She'll be here soon if you're waiting for her. Is that so? Yes. You didn't come here just to tell me that, did you? I heard you're dating the president. That's right. To be direct, could you consider breaking up with her? Huh? Why would you say that? Please, don't misunderstand. It's not about me personally wanting anything with the president. I respect her as a superior, but I don't have any feelings beyond that. Well then, I'd really like to know what your intentions are. Since you started dating her... Well, since you started high school, the president's been acting strange. She's been losing focus, and whenever she sees you, she dashes off somewhere. Oh, sorry about that. And the final straw was yesterday's incident. You were seen hugging on the way to school, right? Yeah. It's concerning when someone who sets an example for students does things like that. She's well known, so rumors spread quickly, affecting our school's reputation with the community. By the way... Wait, that's not my line. Have you talked to her about this? Of course I've talked to her about it. What did she say? She said if it came down to the student council or you, she'd choose you. Sounds like something she'd say. Sorry about that. Please, spare me from asking her to break up with you. I'll talk to her properly about it. Well, that's a bit surprising. Huh? I thought you were also a bit of a dreamer. Not quite like her. I see. Well then, if it doesn't affect your work, you're welcome to continue dating. And he walked away. She came in as if replacing him.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
No worries.
Huh? Did I make you wait so long that you're angry?
Nah, waiting's fine, but...
Huh?
Earlier, Kurosawa-senpai came to see me.
What did he say?
He told me to break up with you.
That's a no-go, huh?
Yeah, so I turned him down.
Way to go!
But I'm still going to lecture you. No after-school date today.
Aw, really? Don't get me wrong, I'm doing my job properly.
I know, you're not someone who cuts corners like that.
So,
But when you hug me or pay attention to me, it causes trouble with the student council.
well,
For now, no more hugging outside, okay?
aw, really?
Just listen to me.
I want to hug you right now, though.
It's just not okay. Also, don't come to my classroom.
Why not? What should I do if you seem like you might cheat on me?
I won't cheat.
I can't be sure of that. Lately, you've been surrounded by lots of girls.
That's just because everyone notices when you're around. But if anyone's going to cheat, I think it might be you. Aren't there still plenty of guys hitting on you? Well, I'm loyal too, so you should trust me a bit. Instead of trying to control to prevent cheating, wouldn't it be better to show more of your attractive side?
That makes sense.
I like you because you pay attention to me.
Yeah.
But I also like how hard you work for everyone and earn their respect, so I want you to protect my admiration for you.
Got it.
It's tough when people say being with me is dragging you down.
Yeah, I don't care what they say about me, but I can't stand if it damages your image. I'll work even harder for the student council from now on, I promise.
Yeah, I'm rooting for you.
But
What's up?
at school, I'll do my best, so when we're alone at home, I want to be spoiled. Is that okay too?
I think that's fine.
Really?
Yeah, I want to cuddle with you too.
Oh, I see. Alright then. Let's head home soon. Let's cuddle in the room.
You switch topics so fast.
Yeah, our after-school date is off, but now it's home dates. Let's cuddle at home every single day from now on.
Okay,
Hey!
what is it this time?
Well,
Yeah?
I love you so much.
With that, she smiled, proving once again how charming she truly was. Watch out! I saw a girl who almost got hit by a car right in front of me. My body moved on its own. Are you okay?
Yes.
Phew. After that, the car that almost hit the girl drove away. We immediately called the police. We decided to let her rest on a bench in the park until her parents, who were still in shock, came to pick her up.
Thank you so much for helping me. If you hadn't been there...
I'm just glad you're okay.
Really impressed by how quickly you reacted in that situation. I admire you.
My legs are still shaking.
Even though you were scared, you still helped me.
Oh, looks like your ride's here. Well then, I'll take off.
Oh, could you tell me your name?
No need to introduce myself that formally. Take care then. Did I try too hard to act cool? I didn't realize until after I helped her, but she was really cute. I guess I won't see her again.
Finally met him. My Prince Charming.
A few days later.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kobayashi from Kanon Productions. Are you Hana or Zora?
Yes, that's me. Why is someone from a talent agency here?
The reason I came here is...
I finally found you!
Huh? You're the girl I helped the other day!
I like you!
What?
I'm so glad I found you. I've been looking for you this whole time!
Asuka, calm down!
I can't calm down. I finally met my prince!
Who are you calling a prince?
Actually, this photo here.
Wait, this is from that time?
I truly appreciate you saving our important model, Asuka Tachibana. We are deeply grateful.
Please, raise your head. You were a model?
Yes, I am!
So about this photo, it was taken by a weekly magazine and is scheduled to be published as her love affair in a few days. Unfortunately, we can't seem to stop it.
What?
So we're here to ask you to help. Right now, it's a very crucial time for her, and even a false rumor about a relationship would be problematic. To handle the situation, we'd like to say that you're her manager. We'll handle the information and impressions.
Understood. If that's the case, I'll cooperate.
Thank you very much. We will visit again later to properly thank you. Well then.
No way!
What?
Asuka, what are you talking about?
I don't want him to be my manager. Absolutely not!
Then what do you want him to be?
Boyfriend!
What are you saying?
It's not a misunderstanding. He's my distant prince, and from now on, we're going to be a couple.
Wait, hold on a second. What are you talking about?
This girl is really something else.
Do you hate me?
She is really cute. No wonder she's a model. No. It's not that, but we just met.
Then let's get to know each other better from now on.
You need to be more aware of your status as a popular model.
Unlike idols, models can date, right?
Not just anyone can be your boyfriend.
I don't care. Let the tabloids say what they want.
Hey, both of you, calm down! After that, Miss Kobayashi took the insistent Asuka and left. So I ended up becoming her manager, but I never expected it to turn out like this. Huh? A transfer student?
Hi everyone, I'm Asuka Tachibana. Nice to meet you. No way, it's Asuka the model! Wow!
Awesome! Seriously? Seriously? She transferred here?
Oh hey, Hana! You know her, Hana? You seem really close. We're in the same class. It's fate!
She's hugging him! Lucky guy, getting hugged by a super popular model. Could you back off a bit?
No way! I'm not letting go!
Naturally, the whole school went crazy. I had no idea she was such a popular model, since I'm clueless about the entertainment world.
Can I have a handshake? I want your autograph.
Did you know? That guy Hana in class 1 is supposedly her boyfriend.
Hana, here you go.
Asuka-chan, this is bad. The whole magazine thing, remember?
Call me Asuka.
Asuka, let's just calm down for a bit. But she didn't calm down.
Hana, let's go buy some juice together.
You don't need to hold my arm.
It's absolutely necessary.
He's so lucky.
Hana, I don't have a textbook. Can I share yours?
Sure.
Thanks.
She's really close.
Your
What are you looking at?
profile. It's handsome, so I was staring at it.
Look at the textbook. He's so lucky.
Hana, let's go swimming together.
Just don't hug me when you're in a swimsuit. So jealous! As a result, not only at school, but also on social media, rumors about me and her started spreading.
Popular model Asuka Tachibana has a boyfriend? That's what they're saying.
This is bad. You should be more worried.
I want everyone to know about us.
This isn't the time to be so relaxed. And then, the photo was published in a weekly magazine, causing even more of a stir. Hey, look, Hana! So, you guys really were dating. Everyone, calm down! It's a misunderstanding!
I like you.
What's there to misunderstand? Of course, neither Asuka's manager Kobayashi nor the modeling agency stayed quiet.
Look at this, Asuka. They've caught you again in the weekly magazine kissing in school and around town. Frankly, this could seriously impact your popularity level. Are you willing to quit modeling over this?
I don't mind if it means being with him.
That's not good at all!
You should realize how amazing you are. You're a once-in-a-lifetime beauty, the cutest girl in the world. You're like an angel sent down to earth, a miraculous beauty that's one of a kind.
You don't have to be so angry about it.
Is she really angry about all this? But I have to do something about this. Her popularity is definitely affected indirectly because of me. Honestly, it's been chaotic at school and on social media. What should I do? Oh, I got it! Wanna make a movie?
A movie?
Yeah, we'll make a movie together. We'll frame everything like the Princess Carrie and us hanging out at school as acting for the movie.
I see. That's a good idea. If we release that movie, it'll get a popular explanation to all the people making noise on tabloids and social media. Thank you. Let's go with that plan.
Great, I'll talk to the Film Research Club at our school.
I'll contact the office right away. We'll also need to arrange with the movie company. Hey, hello?
Huh? Why not film it with the school's film club?
To make it convincing, our agency will fully cooperate. We won't spare money or time to protect your image. We'll actually film a movie to be shown in the real theaters.
Wow, sounds impressive. I'm looking forward to making a movie with you.
Huh? After that, preparations were quickly made, and filming started a few days later. Alright, let's go for take 3! Props, please, bring them over here! We'll shoot scenes 2 and 5 before dusk! Get ready! You're kidding, right? Kobayashi. I was just planning to shoot a movie for the cultural festival, you know? It's not about that. Well then, Asuka, please.
It was here, huh? All the promises and feelings from that day.
As expected of her, she's such a popular model, causing a stir in the world. I was quickly captivated by her beauty and acting. Wow, there's no other way to say it, but wow. She's completely transformed from her usual self and is playing the heroine flawlessly. The mysterious aura and atmosphere of the heroine in this movie. And she's beautifully portraying the poignant love. Incredible. Is this really Tachibana Asuka? Alright, cut! Asuka, that was amazing!
Thank you. Oh, Hana. Did you watch?
Yeah, I did.
Nailed it!
Asuka is a genius, isn't she?
Yeah, I think so. Are you sure I'm okay as the main character?
Of course! This movie is actually to counter those photos in the weekly magazine. To be realistic, this movie is low budget, and only a few theaters will show it. Day shooting is only her scene, so just relax and watch. Actually, this is my first time doing something like this. Things with her are always like this.
Really?
Yeah, it's always tough. But strangely, it always works out with everyone involved. She must have that much charm.
I see.
You better be prepared. She's the type who always gets what she wants when she sets her mind on it. If you let your guard down, you might get swept away, you know.
I'll try to approach that positively.
Good luck with your youth. This moment's love is only for now.
After that, I became the lead actor in my first ever movie. Naturally, being an amateur, I had no acting skills, so she coached me closely, and the directors guided me during filming to make something out of it. Honestly, despite the low budget, being the lead in a real movie, especially alongside a super popular model like her, filled me with pressure and worries. But strangely, I found it really enjoyable.
Yeah, like that. Straighten your back and keep your posture in check. You look cool with good posture.
I just straightened my back.
And then tense your stomach and let your voice out. You're really handsome, you know that? I don't know what to do.
I haven't done anything special, but
No matter what you do, you've captured my heart. You're like a miraculous prince.
so this is what it's like to look through the eyes of a maiden in love. I've been wanting to ask you for a while, why do you like me, even though I helped you when you were almost hit by that car?
Well, maybe it's because you're my destined partner.
Destined partner?
Yeah, I think I fell in love with you because you were the one who helped me. Even if you hadn't helped me back then, I feel like I would have met you somewhere and fallen in love with you eventually. Your last name is Hana in it, and your first name is Hana too. It's fate, isn't it?
Is it fate, I wonder?
It's fate! So, what do you think about me? Are you starting to like me?
Sorry, but I've never liked anyone before. I mean, I'm happy about your feelings, but I still don't know how I feel myself.
I see, but I know how you feel. You'll definitely come to like me, because we're destined to be together.
Her saying something like that with such a smile made me feel a bit flustered. I still don't know if this feeling is love, but still. Watching you give your all to play the heroine really touched my heart. That's why I'll do my best. I want to make the best movie with you.
Yeah, let's do our best together. We're really living our best youth right now, huh?
You know, in the script of the movie, there's a scene where the hero and heroine join hands like this. Yeah, it really feels like youth.
I'm looking forward to the scene at the end where Hana says she likes me.
Honestly, I'm not sure if I can say it well.
Just speak from the heart.
I'll do my best. By the way, the movie's title is Promise of the Bride. As a child, the protagonist made a promise of marriage with a childhood friend, but they were separated. One day, the protagonist saves a girl who's about to be hit by a car. Turns out, that girl is the childhood friend they made the promise with. From there, the story of the protagonist and the childhood friend's love begins. To hide the protagonist's actions from the weekly magazines and the everyday behavior of the heroine, the protagonist insists that the heroine's character look exactly like his girlfriend in normal life. As the filming progresses smoothly, they also take careful measures against the photos in the weekly magazines. On that day, at the same place where I helped her, we recreated exactly the same thing. In other words, the protagonist, me, saved the heroine, who looks exactly like my girlfriend, from being hit by a car in a Princess Carrie scene. Watch out! Okay, let's do this!
You've rescued me again.
Don't get too close, everyone's watching.
No way, I'm still enjoying the Princess Carrie.
Do you even know why we're making this movie? We also filmed scenes where she acts affectionate like she does in school. We're releasing snippets of these scenes on social media as behind-the-scenes footage along with promoting the movie. We're saying this is the kind of movie we're making, even those photos in the weekly magazine are scenes from our movie. We're explaining that any scenes where she looks like she's flirting with specific guys at school are all acting. Thanks to that, we've managed to reduce the impact of the weekly magazines on her. Instead, her popularity and attention have skyrocketed.
Wow, this is incredible! Even though it's a small-scale movie, it's getting maximum attention. I have a feeling it's going to be a masterpiece.
Hey, we did it!
I never expected it to become this popular.
It's because of her presence, but your character, Hanako, is also getting a lot of attention. You're getting praised as cool even on social media.
Yeah, somehow, attention started coming my way because of her. Even though the movie is still in production, I'm being approached and asked for autographs at school and around town. At first, people were wondering why an amateur like me was cast as Asuka's love interest. Since the day I met her, my life has been changing rapidly.
Here's something else, but just so you know, I don't tolerate cheating.
Hey, we're not even dating in the first place, right? And there's been another big change. Since meeting her, somehow expressing love, and getting into making the movie, as I spend fun days together with her.
Huh? Is there something on my face?
Asuka, I'll do my best for tomorrow's confession scene. So I want you to watch.
Yeah, got it. Looking forward to it.
And the next day, she and I were filming the final scene of the movie. Under the shining summer sun, she and I, in our school uniforms, were in the middle of a flower field. Asuka in the flower field. She looks beautiful. Alright, let's get started! Gotta stay calm. Put my feelings into the lines. Make sure she understands. At that moment, she smiled and quietly mouthed, "Do your best," sending me encouragement. Asuka, thanks. I strangely feel calm now. Let's convey this feeling. Put it into the lines. The promise we made that day still resides in my heart. Though time has passed and we may have changed, my feelings haven't wavered. I like you. Huh? This isn't in the script. The heroine isn't supposed to cling to the protagonist. She's supposed to just shed tears. Let's continue filming! Continue filming?
I'm happy. I like you too.
Eventually, I embraced her, who wouldn't let go. And so, that became the final scene. Even after the director gave the okay, she still wouldn't leave my side. I think I'll never forget the smile she finally showed when she let go. Soon after the movie we filmed was released, it exploded in popularity. Initially slated for a limited release, it ended up extending its run and being shown nationwide. Now, it's become a masterpiece that's making waves even on TV. And on top of that, I unexpectedly made my debut as an actor.
Hana, I'm a huge fan. Can I have your autograph?
Marry me, Hana!
Hana!
Thank you for your support.
Hold on a second.
Asuka?
He's my beloved boyfriend, so...
What?
Wait, really?
Yeah. You guys look great together. I'll support you. Look.
Even though we tried to avoid the influence of the weekly magazine through the movie. Yet strangely, Asuka and I were seen as a well-matched couple. Everyone gave us their blessings.
See our movies review, especially the final scene was really good.
Embarrassing, isn't it?
Yeah, especially since it was your big confession scene.
I'm glad it came across well to you. That doesn't mean you can suddenly get clingy.
We're a couple, so it's fine, right?
Yeah, but...
It was so nice. And confessing during the movie shoot was romantic too.
Huh? At that moment, suddenly and unexpectedly, memories from the past resurfaced. Those memories are from when I was young, playing in the neighborhood park. I remember there was a girl I used to play with the most, and we even made a promise to marry during our pretend play. But she stopped coming to the park at some point. No way!
What's up?
The way you're acting, you knew all along, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Never mind for now. We'll talk about that later. Anyway. Asuka, I confessed to you during the filming of the movie, but I want to tell you again properly. I like you. I love you. More than anyone else.
Yeah, me too. I love you too. You're my Prince Charming that I've always wanted to meet. We'll be together forever.
Yeah. Asuka Tachibana, the current popular model. Energetic, cheerful, a bit reckless, and my precious girl. I want to continue walking happy days with her. That's what I believe.